Yesterday, Donald Trump released an attack ad on Joe Biden, which was equal parts hilarious, equal parts sad. Given that Joe Biden is the presumptive Democratic nominee, he's going to be experiencing a boatload of attack ads from Donald Trump in the coming months, and this is just the start of what's to come. Take a look at the clip, and then let's discuss.
Oh, no, not another commercial.
The kid used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I love kids jumping on my lap.
So overall, I think this goofy clip was pretty funny. You have former President of the United States, Barack Obama, there, looking fairly uncomfortable as his former Vice President is giving a speech there. It was just pretty hilarious how you have Barack Obama's head superimposed on someone who's very clearly not Barack Obama. The sad part of this clip is when you start thinking about this attack ad a little bit more, and you listen to what Joe Biden is saying there. You have Joe Biden talking about kids jumping on his lap, roaches, kids touching his leg until the hair goes down and then comes back up. This is taken from the corn pop speech that Joe Biden gave a few summers ago, where he got into some sort of tussle with the no good, underhanded corn pop at a community pool, which he used to work at. But he just goes into this weird rant that makes no sense at all. People are going to see this clip. They might do a little bit more research. They might hit up YouTube, type in Joe Biden nonsense, and find thousands, tens of thousands of clips talking about how Joe Biden recently just doesn't make any sense anymore. You guys know this. Joe Biden in the past year, maybe 2 years, the past few years at least, when he speaks, he doesn't make any sense. He goes into like rants that just, he trails off. He doesn't have any end in sight. He's not making any sense. He's constantly cutting himself off. And people say that this is a stutter. It's not a stutter. We know this. We know what a stutter looks like. What he's doing in the past few months, the past year or so, in these interviews is not a stutter. It's not. That's the sad fact of the matter is. The sad thing is that people are pushing Joe Biden to run for president when he clearly doesn't have the capacities to handle the duties of being president. Donald Trump doesn't either. Donald Trump is not a good president. There's no reality in which Donald Trump is a good president. But Joe Biden doesn't have the capacity to be a president either. So expect more of these clips in the coming months. Expect Donald Trump to take all of the interviews that Joe Biden has given where he's just rambling, not making any sense, slurring, stumbling, completely just not saying anything, stopping himself mid-sentence. Expect more of that because it's coming. And we warned you. Bernie supporters warned you. Progressives warned you. Now this is what you have. Leave a comment about your thoughts on Donald Trump's attack ad here, and subscribe to join the political revolution against mainstream media. The mainstream media, the corporate media, they're not going to cover how Joe Biden doesn't make any sense anymore. Only on independent progressive media will you find that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.